When I first started investing, every decision felt like a 50-50th bet, and I was constantly pulled in different directions by contradictory online opinions and articles. Over time, I realized that investing only looks complicated from the outside. Once you understand the landscape, there are really only three types of investments you need to build wealth. Here is how I personally categorize and manage my portfolio. First, protection investments. Before I put money into anything risky, I ensure I have a solid foundation to keep my portfolio steady during market dips. My primary tool for this is a money market fund, which invests in stable, short-term assets like treasury bills. I use SPAXX at Fidelity, which aims to keep a stable share price of $1 while paying a competitive yield. Next, I keep 12 months of living expenses here for peace of mind. This isn't meant to make me rich. It is designed for safety and access, so I am never forced to sell my growth investments at the worst possible time. Second, growth investments. Once my emergency fund is set, I move into growth investments, which I hold long-term to allow them to increase in value. ETFs are the backbone of my portfolio because they hold a basket of companies, which balances out risk. I personally invest in ISPY, YMNQQQM, as I became more experienced. I began handpicking blue-chip companies with strong balance sheets like Apple, Walmart, Costco, Nvidia, Microsoft, Oracle, Amazon, and Waste Management. Third, income investments. The final category involves investments that grow in value while also paying out cash. This cash can be reinvested to accelerate growth or used to cover living costs. I hold SCHD, which includes stable, cash-generating businesses like Home Depot and Coca-Cola. While this is currently a smaller part of my portfolio because I am 33 and focused on growth, I plan to shift more into these as I approach my 60s. For reliable income, finally, covered calls. This is my favorite strategy for generating immediate cash. Similar to collecting rental income, I own shares of SPY and QQQ and agree to sell them at a specific price in exchange for a premium.